The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Hi everyone, Ron here at AbleSys. We're going to jump in and take a look at the AbleTrend signals. We always combine multiple time frames into one chart. That's what kind of keeps us out of trouble and helps to alleviate choppiness, or some of the choppiness. I wish it was 100%. Obviously that would be impossible and we'd have a perfect system then. But it's certainly been really working well and helpful. And let's jump right in and take a look at what you want to be seeing on your charts. So we got a Q's chart here. This is a swing chart. 130-minute daily combinations really works really well for swing trading. I'm a big ETF trader, so I like ETFs, but it doesn't matter. AbleTrend, couldn't care less what you trade. Stocks, ETFs, futures, Forex, anything you want. We got a nice little buy signal on the Q's right here, right in there. What we're looking for is looking for a blue X and a blue Pro R after we get red. So you got a bunch of red, which is a no trade zone right here. And then we went to a blue. So a new blue signal came in right here about 2 weeks ago. You get 3 price bars per day, 3 signals per day. And in between the black lines is a day. So this would be like today. There's the 3 signals for today, 3 for yesterday, 3 for the day before. 130 minutes is exactly 1/3 into a stock trading day. This is just for stock trades, stock or ETFs. This is not for futures. A nice little signal right there at 373. Great for option traders. You buy a call option there, and we're up to 380 today. So looking good. And as long as you stay above these blue dots, you're safe to stay in the trade. This is a no trade zone. Any red and blue together vertically at the same time, no trade zone. Leave it alone. It's too much risk at that time. So the software is going to tell us, when to trade and when not to trade, which is just as important, knowing when when there's too much risk in the market at that time for whatever symbols you're trading. So a nice little trade right there on the 130-minute daily, which is already built in for you inside of AbleTrend. Already have it there. You don't have to, configure anything with any of the charts. Everything is already built in. If you click on File, then Open Workspace, all your workspaces are right there that we've built for everybody. So just trying to make it, convenient and simple. This is a daily, weekly, and for a little bit longer term, like a position trade. I picked this up off of Wintick today, and SQM came up with today a new buy signal. There it is. Here's the blue bar. You got the support dot under it. That's good. It's blue. And you got the weekly arrow. I use arrows. You can use X's. You can use dots. I just like to use arrows. That's all. But, I switched it around. I had X's on the other chart. It's still the same thing, because you can see it comes in every 5 days. It's a 1-week signal. It's a weekly signal. It's blue for the last month. Daily signal just came back to blue today. We're in a no trade zone here, red and blue. See red dots above? That's resistance. It stops the price from going higher. But the prices hit the red dots and stop. Blue dots and blue arrows is support under it. The dot is the daily. The arrows are the weekly. So that's why I see it hits in the blue dot area here 6 or 7 times, bounced off it and went up. Then it hit the red arrows here, bounced off it and went down. So that's why this is a no trade zone. Same thing in here. We got a new buy signal coming on the SQM. You can see the symbol right there in the upper left corner. It's also way on top of the chart here. SQM weekly / SQM daily. This is 2 time frames and 2 algorithms all combined into one chart. That's why it's so consistent over all these years. Okay, this is a intraday chart. A lot more going on the intraday. I'll be a lot closer attention, and we're looking at multiple charts at the same time. A lot going on for the intraday, that's for sure. So this is the very choppy day on the NQ today. And if the market doesn't really move much or trend much up or down, well, nobody in the world can win. It's just not going anywhere. And that was that kind of a day today. It was quite choppy on the NQ today. But got a nice little trade in the afternoon around 1:18 Eastern. And the key was all three time frames, all three E-minis agreed. That was important. No trade at the beginning of the day. There was nothing to do there. First signal comes in here on a sell signal right around 10 Eastern. There's triple confirmation. You got the big arrow red. That's the 3-minute sell signal. The small arrow is the 2-minute. The dot is the 1-minute. They're all red. Down it went. But it popped back up, so it really wasn't a whole bunch there. But there's your two greens. If you're at least 10 points in profit, and you were just at 10 points there, it would be stopped that right there. So it was a 10-point winner. Again, as long as you stay under the red dots, you're safe. Red dots means it's going lower. Dots and arrows. So yes, it's going to go up and down every minute of the day. That's the day trading world, if that's what you want to do. Just gotta do what it says, and that's the hardest part for most people. No trade zone there, no trade zone here. So just again, red above, blue below is a no trade zone. Short trade here. I mean, a long signal, triple confirmation, broke about even because of course we're out on the red bar. Winning trade here. This worked out. Everything was red. There's no blue in sight. If there's no blue anywhere, you're good to go. Stop goes on the second higher row of small red dots above the price. So not here, but as it's going up, we would have been stopped at right there. Second higher or previous higher row of red dots above the price. Sweet spot, break about even on that one. Doesn't really do us much good there. This was the best trade of the day. And this one, clearly went down. Everything was going lower. What I like about it, ES, RTY, we're all going in the same direction. Now, they don't all have to be to make the trade, but when they are, it's more advantageous. That's when you get the bigger moves. I would never take a trade if ES was going one way and NQ was going the other, because it's very rare that that'll happen. Now, again, they don't have to be the same. One can be going sideways or in a no trade zone. We're always going to take the signals on the whatever you're trading. We like NQ. RTY actually was a good day today. But the point is, if they're going opposite, NQ and ES, those are the two that go together. You don't want to take the trade. And I also look at the 15-minute chart. You don't want to buy it if you're right at the red dot on the 15-minute. The same way, even though the 1, 2, 3 chart says sell it short, but if you got blue dots right below, wait till the price goes under the blue dots, then you go short. I go through all of this in the one-on-one trading session. I offer that to everybody that's on a trial right now. I'm certainly glad to help. I'll do that for everyone. I do these webinars. They're all recorded and on YouTube the next day. I do 100 a year for everyone. And I do the one-on-one trading session, 15-minute trading session anytime during the day. So I hope this was helpful for you. Got a issue that I need to attend to immediately. Steve K took 26 points today on 6 total trades, 4 winners. He averaged 9 points a trade. The NQ to ES agreement filter worked nice. Good results. Considering the low VIX, summertime, and a very choppy day. Great job, Steve. 26 points. It's $20 a point. Hey, that's over $450 for one lot trader. So excellent job on your part, Steve. Well done, my friend. Steve's very disciplined. His chart looks exactly like yours and mine. Nothing's different. Just does what it says. And today was a tough day to make money. It was tough. Anthony, how do you change a cross to an arrow again? Probably tech support would be better to help you with that, Anthony, because what you got to do here is you got to go into AN on the top. There's quite a few steps here. And then you have to make sure you're clicking on the proper NQ. Like in my case, it's the top one is the 3-minute. And then over here on the right side, you click on buy stop. And I make the buy stop an up arrow for blue. I make the sell stop a down arrow for red. So there's where you got to play around with it. And again, you click on the AN for format indicator. Click on the top NQ. Scroll down, or whatever you're looking at. Scroll down. It's going to usually be the top one. Oh, I'm sorry. Over here on buy stop, you can make it anything you want. I make it an up arrow for blue. Sell arrow, I make it a down arrow for red. So hope this was helpful for everyone. Feel free to call or email me anytime. I'm always glad to help. Thank you for being here. Have a great long holiday weekend. Of course, Monday, everybody's off. It's the holiday. But stay in touch. I'm always available through email, or you can call. and stay safe. That's more important than everything.